Hi parents, so I just wanted to follow up with a video that I sent you. That was about 2 weeks ago now, a week and a half ago. Right before we had parent teacher conferences, I sent out a video detailing some of the things that you would need to do in order to sign your student up for the AP Biology exam coming up in May. Those details are now available. So I wanted to walk you through a quick tutorial on how do you sign your student up for the AP exam. If you have any questions about the AP exam that I don't cover here, please feel free to contact me. The first place that I would send you to is to the course website, which is just erlenbeckscience.weebly.com. So let me drag it down here so you can see it. This is the URL, erlenbeckscience.weebly.com. If you head there, you can go right to the AP Biology page, and that's going to bring you a drop-down menu which shows some of our units and what's going on in class. The resource that I would like to point you out to is right down here, AP Biology exam. If you go ahead and click on that, what I've done is I've put a few links and some of the details so you can see when the test is going to be, where it's going to be, how much it is. The deadline to register has been set at March 16th. You can still register after March 16th. It just becomes a lot more difficult. So registering before that date guarantees you a spot. And it makes things much smoother and much easier. So please register by March 16th if your student is going to be taking the exam. This is the link that I would like to point out to you that became active and live today, which is why I'm sending you this video. If you click on that, it's going to send you directly to the Douglas County School District web store where you can make purchases. Our exam for our class right here, 2017 Biology AP exam, is what we want to select. You can see the test date here. The time that the test is going to start, and then also the price is sitting right over here. If you click on that link, it's going to pull up some of those details just in a different page. What we're going to want to do is click here to register for this class. Now what this is going to send you to is a page. If you've had one of your students take an AP exam before, and you're a returning customer and you've used the web store on Douglas County School District's webpage before, you can just type in your email address and your password. If this is your first time using this website, you're going to have to create a new account over here. When you're done creating that new account, it'll send you right back to that page where you can register for the AP exam. You'll pay a fee, and then you'll get a confirmation email and a receipt from them also saying that you've signed up for the course. Okay, I would be happy to walk you through it in more detail if you'd like to come see me or drop me an email. Hopefully this suffices, especially if this is your first time signing up for an AP exam. It's ready to go. March 16th is the deadline. Your students should know about this as well, and it's time to start preparing for this exam. This year has gone really, really fast. Speaking of just the class in general, where we are at is we are currently sitting in this third domain in which we're focusing on energy, and we are working on things called enzymes and metabolism. It's a couple chapters. Their test is this coming Friday. I pushed it back about a week. I didn't feel like we were quite ready to take the exam, which was initially scheduled for today. I feel like they needed a little bit more time, which means we have to shuffle some dates around. So that test is going to be this Friday. And then all we have left really after that is we are going to look at plants and photosynthesis. We're also going to focus on ecology, which is a nice breather for a lot of students. They usually find that material fairly straightforward and pretty easy. This enzymes and metabolism is one of the harder things for them to do. And then we finish up with regulation and communication, where we look at things like the nervous system and the cardiovascular system and how cells talk to one another. It's always a couple of really interesting units. And then we're done. So if we go back to this page, I've got a countdown. We are 75 days away from taking this AP Bio exam that they've worked so hard for all year. Please sign them up. I think it's an amazing opportunity for them to gain some college credit. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay, as always, thank you.